I see it. I can see the sun.
It plays tricks on you.
Oh my goodness, it is playing a little trick on us today. Definitely got me squinting. We were supposed to do something fun today, and it just was not going to happen with the wind and stuff. Can't hear the wind right now due to we're between two buildings. So welcome to the channel. Welcome to We+3. You guys know where I'm walking to. Funny enough, yesterday we were actually making our way. I dropped you off for a dental appointment, right? Stuff we didn't do on camera. Didn't.
You don't want to hear that.
No, you guys don't want to hear none of that. Anyways, went to go visit my friends at Senso yesterday. Had a coffee in my hand, and she's like, "Where's that coffee from?" I was like, "I made it."
Because they sell coffee there.
So she got to try it, and she's like, "This is the best coffee I ever had." We'll let her tell you that. So I am going to make her a cup of coffee, bring it to her. Is this my longest
trek
to deliver a cup of coffee?
Other than when you have to go and deliver it to your dad's.
Well, that's
we
with
had
the
to fly
motorhome.
back home.
Physically longest walk to deliver a cup of coffee. So today we're gonna get her reactions if she likes it or not. Off to deliver our coffee. Are we about to open up a store here?
Delivery service fees included.
I would say it's about an €8 cup of coffee right there.
Because we had to add oat milk, which is anything other than cow milk.
Yes.
Is $1 extra, well, €1 extra.
It's typically €1 extra. You've got cinnamon in there, and you also have the syrup they charge extra for.
Yep.
Off we go, and hand delivery service. Beautiful day in Kotor. Look at the coffee. Just look at the coffee. It's amazing.
You're going on an adventure.
It's like Flat Stanley, but a coffee cup. You're going to a new home, little coffee.
Are you ready?
Your mom's gonna love you. Or my daughter, I guess. She always calls me her dad, which I think we're like the same age. I'm pretty sure, which is kind of funny.
You take care of her.
Yes.
You bring her coffees. You support her business.
This is community. I mean, this is what this is what we talk about in these videos. Is this school pickup line? What is this? I always see cars right here.
Huh. What are you doing here? See? I don't know.
I like that Porsche SUV. It's pretty. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on right here. Ah, so it's just parking.
But it's like a daily occurrence.
Oh, hello, cruise ship.
Yep.
Well, hello now. Something to think about.
All the waves.
Oh my gosh, it's getting so pretty here by the day. It's already been pretty, but now with the green, oh my goodness. Super tropical. Loving it. This cruise ship was bigger than the yellow one that was docked here the other day.
The one that was docked here the other day was...
It was kind of small. Yeah, so the other day there was actually a small like private ship the other day. It was I wouldn't say it was a cruise ship, it was like a private like river cruise almost, yeah.
They also had a yacht out there one day.
They did have a private yacht. I missed that one. You showed me a picture of it and I was like, oh.
A yacht for one.
Manifestation, baby.
It was very pretty.
So pretty. You know, a lot of people have been eyeballing these coffees here. I think we could open up a shop.
These are ours.
I know. These are my specialties. Oh yeah, we need a name for these. Let's see if she wants to help us name our cup of coffee.
Name it.
The American. Well, I would say the tourist. We could call it the tourist.
But you don't. Nah.
We're not really tourists though.
The traveler.
Ooh, the traveler. I
We're
like
traveling
that.
all the way across Kotor to get it.
That name is cool. We'll ask her what she thinks. Maybe we give her the recipe and it'll be on her menu. Yeah, I like that. Speaking of tourist. Wow. Busy today. Very busy. Every time I see that bench, it just cracks me up. The adults on the big bench. That's hilarious. Ice Primo's not popping right this second. Usually when there's a cruise, this pizza place is just hammered with people. It smells amazing as always, though. Oh, you're right here. Oh. Dobar dan.
Dobar dan.
No, I didn't forget about you. I told you I'd make you one. We need a name for this. Good for the menu? What do you think?
I love you. I love you.
Give it a nice little stir. My hand's frozen from walking.
My hand's frozen. I was holding it like this. I love you.
The famous crempita. How do you say it?
Crempita.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it.
I was on it. Crempita.
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 Crempita. Like dobra dan.
Dobra dan.
Dobra dan.
No more tourists. They don't let us be
You're not coming
here.
with us. You're leaving me behind.
That's why we brought you coffee.
But you left me the recipe.
We'll leave you with the recipe to remember us.
We are your best friends.
Did you get the shot?
Yes.
Let me see it. Let me come judge your photo. What's it look like?
Yummy.
Let's see it. Dang, girl. I like that. Looks good. All right, come bring it in so we can eat it. Thank you.
When I see you, I feel this. When you walked out the door,
That's what you think of? When she sees us, this is the song. That's so funny. I'll be looking for my coffee on there. I'll send you the recipe. Okay, hit it, hit it. Nice, yes. Oh, we're going for it.
Go do some dance. Thank you.
Ciao.
Bye.
Is the movies closed down?
Yeah, they're closed. Their projector has not been working, and they've been waiting for a new one to come from Serbia.
Oh.
And it's been down for like a good month and a half.
Do they need me to go to Serbia and pick it up?
They're waiting for it to be delivered. But I've checked.
Oh,
online.
wow.
So it's been down. They just, if they don't have the projector for it, then they can't play the movie.
It's like when the substitute used to come to your classroom, they'd roll the TV in. They're like, all right, this is what we got to do. All right, we're going to go to Umbra. Been quite some time since we ate here, so we're going to pop in and have some lunch. This will work right here. We're going to go and go past the water here, look at the cruise ship, take a little stroll home to the apartment, go run a few errands, finish out this beautiful day we got.
See, here's the Tourist Information Center. So you go there and get a map. They'll hand you a map of the city. We have not gone because I am the map.
You are the map. We have the Molly map, so we don't need the tourist center. But if you guys ever come to downtown Kotor, you need some info. I don't know, this place is super special, but then it's like you remember how special it is when you see a huge cruise ship here and people want to come here because they know it's a destination that they'll always remember.
It's been really nice.
It's been very nice. The tulips are blooming. So pretty.
So that means that they're blooming in the Netherlands. Should we go?
Should we go? Oh yeah, look at all these right here. They're everywhere. I wonder if did they just come and plant all these or are they just popping in, I wonder.
would say they planted them maybe a month ago. They're all blooming.
They look really, really nice.
In the Netherlands it is colder, so usually April to May is whenever the tulips bloom, and they have all the tulips all across all the fields.
Little tulip fields.
The Tulip Festival.
Oh, it's a festival, huh?
That's why I want to go.
That'd be something to see. It's crazy to think that this was underwater yesterday or the day before.
So all the
Like,
water's coming from here.
Fully underwater. This one's never been. That one's always been. It's crazy to think how much water just rushes through here. Aww. I traded Molly out for Lily. It's your turn. Tag. You're it. Sometimes I wish you had your license already so I could be like, all right, Lily, you're driving. Here you go. All right, let's welcome Lily to the vlog. Welcome, Lily. Welcome. We got some wind upon us, so when you go past this, I mean, you can see the water chopping over there. That step gets me every time. Lily, you're waiting for me. You could have warned me every time I start vlogging. I gotta stop vlogging right there because all the steps are almost the same. And then there's one step. That's what I'm saying. There's one step that's a double step. It's quite annoying. Oh, here comes the wind. Do 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 do. Got some bags. Let's get on skedaddle out of here. It's gonna be probably quite a bit of traffic due to the cruise ship being in port, but that's okay. You like my transition? Is that cool? Lily, it's Lily approved. Cruise ship alert. Like, who would have known we'd be driving, you know me, next to a cruise ship? Like, typically we're on the cruise ship. I know I say it every time I see a cruise ship here. Kind of funny in somewhat of a way. It's my first time, well, I guess it's my second time actually leaving when there's a cruise ship ported. But this one actually has close to, I would say, 1,000 passengers on it. This guy's like, I gotta get out. Look at him, he's like, go, 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 because he's blocking the road. Get out, I mean, just gotta get out there. Surprised nobody was honking at me. But the city is still pretty packed. It's a nice day, so I mean, you're gonna see a lot of them. They're gonna be out doing a bunch of stuff. But you see how choppy that water is? That would have been us today on that water. So that's why we had to reschedule what we were doing or what we had planned. We're gonna make the best of it, go do a bunch of stuff. But today I've got a list, okay? So that way I don't have to fill up a full cart, not sure what I bought. Well, it's your first time here. I feel like I would just bring everybody here. It's your first time. All right, if some of these days are repetitive of doing the same thing over again, but this is the life we live, and these are the things that we do, and these are the things that we have to do. You mind grabbing just a small basket? I'm gonna fix the parking because I just whipped in and didn't pay attention whatsoever, and I can't leave my parking like this. Yeah, I'm like, I get out and I look at my parking and I'm like, that doesn't look very, very good. So fix my parking. Yeah, it's just kind of a little repetitive kind of day, but we're trying to do as much as we can before we leave here. And we've got taco night coming up pretty soon on one of the nights with everybody, so I have to get some supplies and get some things. So we're gonna pop into the little commercial store and get the things that we need. I don't know if you guys saw on another video, one of these small ones like this size It's like 11 bucks, but you can get the Big Daddy for €5, €6. So I keep saying, oh, I don't need any more oil, and then I run out, and then I'm getting it while I'm here. No, I need the other small tortillas because I'm making tostadas. I knew I should have bought 2 of those the other day. Well, 12 is gonna be fine because not too many people eat those. We do need some of these. All right, I think we're good in here today. We got a lot of stuff the other day when Molly and I were in here, but as I'm walking around, I can't think of anything else I would absolutely not be able to live without. We're gonna hop over to the other store, grab a few things from there. I did get a list because I do feel like when I come in here, my brain is like somewhere else. So I guess we're pop over to the next store. All right, let's check out just a few little things here. What is the concept of this? Does anybody know? This drives me nuts. I feel like it's like a funny joke. Like every time we go to IKEA, I want to like not shop because it takes forever with the cart. One volley down, one more to go. What do you think about European parking?
Messy.
All right, here I go. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna try to excuse me as I try to get out of here. And he's not even in a spot.
That's not a spot. It's really the road.
Very, very interesting. Maybe they know something about parking we don't know. I'm starting to think that that's not possibly true. All right, we're gonna pop in here and grab some stuff. We are moving off the list. This is great. The only thing I'm not finding are corn tortillas, which we have corn tortillas. I just don't have a lot of corn tortillas. They don't sell tostadas here like we can buy in America in the package. So you gotta make them here. So I'm gonna fry them. But I need corn tortillas so I can fry more. Look, I got everything but 1, 2, 3 items, and that's because they didn't have them. They're fine. Okay, we're gonna check out. We're gonna skedaddle out of here. Lily said, "Why are you sneaking candy in here?" Shh, don't be looking at my. You gotta put them on the side because that way, that way your mom doesn't know it's in the basket. I used to do that as a kid. I would just put stuff in there and hopefully it makes it home. My mom would be like, "Oh, honey, that must have fell in there, sweetie. Let me put that back on the shelf." I'd be like, "No, I did that." Oh, I was like, "Yes." Thought I got lucky. The other day they were like all the way down. Yeah, it was like Walmart. It's pretty nuts. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of been missing self-checkout a little bit because you can just check out and go. Teach your kids to put up the cart. See, start them young. Good job, Lily. Good job. The good thing is we knocked out all the things we needed for the grocery run. So that's super, super good because I thought I was gonna have to go to one more store. We are good. Anything you need while we're out? Okay. Lily's like, I got Sprite. I'm good. And the Sprite here, the soda here is good in Europe. There's no junk in it. This car's still here, so I have to scoot in. I'll be respectful. I may or may not have got me a little sweet treat for the ride home. You could have got a Sprite. You could have stuck this in there. That's what I used to do as a kid.
Oh, that's cool.
I should have done a challenge. Okay, whoever doesn't make a face, I would lose immediately. In Europe, not full of colors. This one has coconut oil, sweet potato, and black carrot, and cocoa butter. There's like nothing like really bad in this. There's no dyes in them, which is nice. I can't wait for the U.S. to figure all their dye issues out. Okay. Give me my seatbelt. It's all fun and games going to the store, and then you gotta come back, and then you have to load everything in the back. You don't realize how much you have until you open the trunk, and you're like, that's quite a bit. We keep going to the store, and I'm like, all right, this is my big store haul, but now we should be good. We got a lot of the bulky stuff that was out the other day that is now like back in stock, so we got everything we need. Well, I was gonna bring the drone up and get some shots, but as you guys can tell, definitely not gonna do that. It's a rip and it's windy, and plus we've seen some drone footage of the cruise ships anyway. So the hub was a little busy, so we're gonna pop over here to this little corner and let's sit. Let's have a quick little chat real quick as we start concluding our day and our time here in Montenegro, in Kotor. I'm thinking more and more about value, and now that we've surpassed 80 plus videos on this channel, kind of in the back of my mind, it's like, am I giving you guys enough value? You're spending your quality time watching these videos. We also have a life that we are doing stuff, right? So some days we're not gonna be able to go explore and go underground and go do this, right? And I know you guys are like, just do what you want to do whenever you want to do, and we're going to watch. So I also want to make sure I'm utilizing this platform and these videos to bring you guys value. I want to make sure that I'm giving you any kind of an uplift or words of wisdom or helping you get through your day or a time that you're maybe going through, right? So we are all on our own path. 80 plus videos of daily content on this channel is a big deal. We only used to post once or twice a month. Now we've been posting every single day for 80 plus days. And it's cool to document our days and push ourselves to make this content. So I don't know, I just felt the need to kind of sit here. I've got so much going on. We're doing so much. So I do want to pick up this camera and keep continuing documenting our journey on whatever we're doing. It is, I feel like, you know, you're running towards the finish line of something, and you can kind of see it almost like you're in a dark hallway, right? And you see a little speck of light, and that little speck of light in that window is closing, closing, closing. That's how I feel here with Kotor, Montenegro. I'm trying to do so much, but I'm thinking about doing so much that I'm not actually doing it. I know you guys see me every single day and you see me creating content, but you know, a lot of that is putting things together and making things happen. It's just, I guess it's speaking and thinking out loud to explain things to you. So I know that I've got 2 meetings today I need to hop on. I know I got to finish up some tax stuff. There's a lot of things on my list that I need to be doing, but I still want to create this journey. I want to create this document every single day. Like I said, I want to create and bring you value. Hopefully these videos help you in some way. That's great, capturing our memories that I can go back and look at this day and this time we did this, this, and that. So, and just thinking about the whole day today, like the community aspect of growing with people. I've made so many connections, so many conversations have been planted into my brain that now I want to be doing some business venturing things here in this area. If something like that happens, I'm definitely going to bring you along and let you know what has blossomed into something amazing. So I want to go hang out with the kids. I want to go do a bunch of stuff. We're going to be doing breakfast for dinner. We haven't had breakfast for dinner in a long time. So we're going to go hang out. I got to hop on a few Zooms, so I'm going to do that as well. But I think I'm gonna leave the video right here. That way I can get the vlog that's gonna be going up today, post it on time, and then spend time with the family and start fresh tomorrow and plan a good, just a fun day. I feel like with the weather that's been kind of happening, we're having to make do with what we got, and sometimes that's okay. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see you on the next adventure.